Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The name is The Cook Champ, and if you're just joining me for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by on the channel. Can you please do me a favor and subscribe? Yes, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Some of the comments help me know what you guys would like to see and help me move on like that. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about websites where you can get these nice jobs, or we're also going to be talking about the tips for interview and majorly how you can earn remote jobs and up to $50,000 remote tech jobs, and how you can work from home all in one topic. Am I not just so kind? So I'm kidding. So let's quickly dive into it. So the 5 tips on how to apply for a job. Number 1, you need to create a digital image of what you do. If not on other social media, you need to do it on LinkedIn at least. And I keep saying it, if you've not seen my video of how to break into tech, it's quite linked up here. Please go see it so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. Second one is create a default well-detailed CV and cover letter where you can change your company's name accordingly. Don't forget to change the name. Don't apply to a Google with a CV that says LinkedIn. Is it turned off? Okay, so read up about the role. Now that's the top tip. Read up about the role you're applying to and tailor your application, to fit the role while highlighting your past experiences. This looks like a no-brainer, but this is a very major tip. If they are asking for a UX designer, you need to say the things that you've done in your previous job or in a way that is linked. The fourth one will be apply to as many jobs as possible. I keep screaming this. Keep applying. Don't stop applying. Even when you're in the process of interview, please do not stop applying. Do not say, oh, they're going to get back to me. I know I will be picked. No, you don't know until you get an offer letter. And what's better than getting 2, 3, multiple offer letters? So the fifth one will be follow up even after applying. Do not leave it to chances. You need to send a formal appealing email following up on this role, highlighting your interest in the role and also in the company. So yeah, ask questions. When do I get back, or when do you get back to me rather? And what do you want me to what would you have me do if I was hired? This is during the interview, but anyways, just do follow up, ask questions, call the recruiter if you were called, and just show interest in this job. So now let's get down to the website where you can get all these nice jobs, and I'll be briefly explaining some of these roles. My previous videos are up here if you want to really understand coding and non-coding roles that are available in tech. You should watch it. So number 1, let's go. So the first platform we're going to be checking out is Otter. On Otter, you get to fill some requirement and prerequisites, and after that they get to ask you some of those questions, and you answer that one time, and then they start suggesting roles for you. They ask you questions like, where would you like to work? Is it London? Is it Chicago? Wherever it is that you'd rather work. Some people are in London and they work for US companies, so you get to choose what kind of company you want to work for. You also at this point get to choose a remote, as you can see, and then they ask you, are you going to be requiring a visa or you're not going to be requiring a visa? And some companies actually sponsor visa, but if you don't need requirement, you just say no. But if you do need one, you say yes. So what languages do you speak? What is your interest? What type of field are you liking to see? And then you just see all the roles and then apply. So the second platform we're going to be checking on is called Simply Hired. On Simply Hired, let's search computer systems engineer, and you have a list of all the jobs that are available. You can then decide to scroll through, see the job details, see which of them matches what you're looking into. Don't forget, do not drop your desire for a job or think you're incompetent for a particular job when it's not like really way above your pay grade. I'm like, if you have 60% of the requirements, you should still apply and let them disqualify you rather than disqualify yourself. Do you get? Because the number of chances you don't take is 100% zero compared to taking chances, and maybe 1% might return to you being true. So take that chance, apply for that job, and yeah, you never can tell. The third platform we're going to be checking out is Glassdoor. This is a favorite of people because they tell you how much is acceptable in your industry and for your role and for your level based on years of experience. So a lot of people share this data on Glassdoor, and you can review that anytime. So let's search for information security analyst. As the number of hacking and data breach case rises, having an effective defense against cyber attack is vital. So these people, this is exactly what they do, and you can see most of this platform has similar UX. However, here you just need to scroll and see the several salary ranges that is available. We can see £55,000 pounds per year and so many other salary ranges. So just check and apply. Let's go to the fourth one. So the fourth site that we are going to be examining is ZipRecruiters, and let's search for network engineer. On this site, you can get to put in the role and also choose the location, like most of it all. So who are network engineers? These are computers need to talk to each other, workers need to talk to each other, so also computers. So a network engineer works on the network infrastructure of the organization. They are building, configuring strong firewalls, troubleshooting out ages and scheduling upgrades. So it's a really technical job, and these are one of the coding jobs, and a lot of technicalities is required. But we'll also check non-coding roles that you can apply for. But there, apply, check out the platform, you can see different kind of roles that is available, and yeah, just give your own short sharply. We'll be checking on the fifth job site, Monster Jobs. Let's search for game developers. So what are game developers? This is perhaps one of the trendiest and most fun job in the sector, and in the coding sector, a game developer gets to work on titles for console, computers, smartphone, tablet, and online. You need your creativity and imagination, but yeah, and you should be ready to work in a pressurized environment. They are always into design, art, animation, programming, and audio. So any of the jobs that fit in, please apply on this platform. Let's go to the sixth one, and we'll be examining the non-coding roles. For the rest, we'll search for non-coding roles and see what is there and what is being offered. The sixth site will be DICE, and we'll be searching for product manager roles. Again, product manager roles can be paid or at times paid as software engineers in Silicon Valley or even in London and across the world. They oversee strategy, design, implementation, and so many more. So this is a role that really doesn't require you to, code. These are some of the available roles that you can, apply for. Check how much they are offering you, so that when you get on the interview, you know what you're saying and you're not blabbing, and they're not wasting your time or my time. The seventh website is Career Builder. You can see here we're searching for project manager. Let me see. Don't forget to also click work from home if you are strictly a work from home person, and then put in your location and all the good stuff. You can also build your CV on Career Builders. Project managers in so many ways are similar to product managers, but they are not. But on a smaller scale, project manager oversees individual project from the planning stage to the execution stage. And yeah, we can see some of the roles that are available, and then you can apply for those roles. Let's go to the eighth site where you can search for your job. So the eighth one, I'm laughing because a lot of people don't even know, or some people, maybe not a lot, don't know that this job exists or this site exists. It's called Google Careers. So Google also, provide career paths and jobs for people who are interested. So the link is definitely in my description box, and let's search for, let's search for technical writer and see what they can offer. Technical writers, depending where you're working, you need to know how to program can help to be a better technical writer. However, there are plenty of technical content writers that are not programmers. So yeah, just know the technicality and be able to break it down. And yeah, this is some of the jobs available on the career path at Google. And also there are a lot of filters that you can also apply there and search when you're looking. Okay, let's go to the eighth one. The eighth one will be LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn is quite popular, and again, in the video that I've linked on how to break into tech, I explained how important it is for you to be on LinkedIn, branding, digital branding, and all that good stuff. And on LinkedIn, you can also search for jobs, and let's search for user experience designer. There's so many companies putting all their jobs on LinkedIn. And don't forget to reach out to people that are in your connect on LinkedIn. When you see a job role and you see people working in that jobs or in that company, reach out for a referral. Trust me, it's a win-win situation. They most likely will get paid for being referred. More like your first month salary. So reach out, don't be shy, reach out to these people, ask them for referral, and yeah, you might just be on your part to get the job on through LinkedIn. So one nice gist, I don't know if you've seen people say LinkedIn got me this job. Yeah, so they got the job via LinkedIn. The last one I will be saying now and exemplifying and searching for is my all-time favorite, because I got my job via this platform, and I've had friends also get their jobs via this platform also. That is Indeed. Indeed, it is a very good platform to search for jobs. Let's search for user interface designer. On Indeed, you get to have a lot of options that you can actually check on and also apply to. So yeah, that's the 10th one. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be giving bonus 3. We have the Muse, we have Flex Job, we have USA Jobs if you're in the US, and these are some of the platforms that you can also get jobs. So that's a total of 13, more than what I promised. But yeah, all these jobs description, job platform description links are in my description box, so you can find them there. And you know, do the needful. Like I always tell people searching for jobs, apply. Do the easy apply on LinkedIn, do the long apply on companies' platform. Searching for a job is more like a full-time job. So yeah, so this is where we call it a day. Don't forget that self-care is very important when you're looking for a job. It could weigh down on you, and you can also I should really do a video about the kind of emotional trauma one goes through when searching for a job. I'm telling you, it can be so damaging, especially if you're trying to break into tech. It's not as easy as some people say it, in the sense that you need to toughen up, have a tough skin to the nose until you get your yes, because you will get your yes. Yes. All right, see you till next time. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.